Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel. So today we're going to be making this delicious and creamy, see how creamy that is, chicken and kale fettuccine Alfredo. So we're going to get right into it. So we have some chicken leg and thigh meat that has been cut up into pieces, some butter, some cream cheese that I have left over, some kale, milk, and a couple other ingredients that you'll see when I use them later on. And those are all my seasonings that I'm going to be using in this video. You should use fresh parsley if you have it, but if you don't, it's totally okay to use dried parsley, which is what I'm using in this video. So first thing we're going to do is going to heat some oil in the pan, and then we're going to put in our chicken and stir it around, and then we're going to start seasoning it. So the first thing I'm going to put in is some garlic and parsley salt. I'm going to season that nicely and stir that around. Then we're going to put in some black pepper, and we're going to put in some cayenne pepper too. This is a different kind of cayenne pepper though. It actually makes the what you put it in turn a little bit red. It's kind of like chili cayenne sort of pepper, but anyway, it tastes really good. And we're just going to cook this until they're cooked. The chicken is cooked all the way through, not just partially. You want to be able to take a piece out and eat it and not die. So yeah, then that was my garlic paste that I added. Now I'm gonna add my onions. We're gonna saute this till they're nice and soft. And the video is going fast, but it's actually taking quite a bit of time because you want to do this on nice and medium high heat, not like really high. So after this, I'm gonna add in my kale. So you see that how those nicely brown, like really brown. That's what you want it to look like before you add your kale and everything else in. And don't take the ribs out of the kale. You want to use all of that because that's where all the nutrients and fiber and all that good stuff is in. So we're just gonna stir this around till it starts to get just a tiny bit wilted. Then we're gonna add our canned mushrooms and our corn. On the other eye, I have my pasta boiling and getting ready because that pasta takes a while before it's ready. And you want to cook it till it's al dente or just however you like it to be. I like it to be a little firm before I add it to the sauce because I don't like really mushy pasta. Then I'm adding some pasta water in here. Pasta water is a great thing to add to your sauces that you're going to be mixing with the pasta because it's a thickening agent, adds a little bit of flavor. You know, it's already hot. It's just perfect to add. So this is as cooked as I want it to be. Now I'm just going to cover it and let this sit until I need to make the sauce because I'm going to be making the sauce inside of the other pot. So I'm going to reserve some of this pasta water because the pasta is ready now. I'm just going to drain it, but I'm going to reserve some of the pasta water so that if I want to reheat the whole dish later on, I can just pour it in and pour some pasta water in to help rehydrate it. So put in some my butter in the pan, melted. Then I'm going to add some flour. It's about maybe like 2.5 tablespoons of flour. And then I'm going to add my cream cheese. Since I'm not using heavy cream in this recipe, the cream cheese and the flour and the butter help make it thicker and give it that thick creaminess that the cream would give it. So I'm going to switch this out and use a wire whisk because it does a much better job incorporating the cream cheese inside. So just going to stir this around and keep adding milk into it until it gets nice and thick and creamy. And then I'm going to add my parmesan cheese inside of it, which we will do very shortly. And this is a great recipe to just do like on the fly because most people have most of these ingredients inside of your house. Like if you don't have kale and corn and mushrooms, that's totally fine. You can do it with just the chicken and the mushrooms. Just make chicken Alfredo, you know. So yep, now that you see it's nice thick, stir this around And I'm going to add in the rest of our stuff. Yes. And that stuff tastes so bomb. Just bomb on its own. Like if you wanted to just add that to just pasta on its own, it would taste really good just like that. But we're making chicken Alfredo, so that's what we're gonna do. Then I'm gonna just put in all what's left inside of the pan, scrape it out, make sure we get all the good stuff. Then we're gonna stir this around, make sure it's all nicely and coated, and then I'm going to add in our pasta. Oh man, yeah, this dish was fire. I can tell y'all that right now. I'm definitely gonna be making this again. I just thought up what kale and chicken pasta because that's what I had in my fridge, and this is what I made, and it came out amazing. Now, all of my measurements that I use for this recipe are not exact. Like I can tell you kind of what I used, and because like the cream cheese that I put in, I just had some cream cheese left over in the packet, and that's what I put in it because I knew that would give it that nice creamy texture that it has right now. And yeah, but you know, if you cook pretty often, or even if you don't cook pretty often, you kind of get a feel of what's gonna work and what's not gonna work. So I'm adding in my parsley. This would be the time where you add in your fresh parsley too, and it just gives it this brightness to the dish and this nice fresh herby smell. Okay, so this is the end result. And if you like this video, or you learned something new, or would like to see more videos like this, make sure you hit the notification bell so you get notified every time I post a video. And if you haven't subscribed already, make sure you do that and you comment down below. And also like and share this video with everybody that you know. Thanks for watching, guys.